What up, YouTube? It's Mixmaster Nut, and just want to show you guys my round 50 game on Nuketown. It's kind of an older gameplay, but sorry I haven't uploaded it. What else can I say? It's one of my better gameplays. But you see me, it's the end of round 49, and I had to hit the box, try to get a new ray gun because I was out of ammo. I'm at the point where ammo's starting to get real scarce because of the position of the pack punch machine. I figured I got to do this now. I can't do this sometime mid-round, or else I probably would have. But so here we are. We're about to start round 50. I'm trying to get into position back here. And you see me bringing my claymore out. The only reason I bring it out is because in the earlier rounds I used to use that as kind of my panic weapon, but at this point it's not going to drop any zombies, and it's basically just a security blanket, I guess, now. But you guys can see my strategy. It's you'll see a lot of tight situations, and I'll tell you the whole entire game was like that, actually. And this is actually my second round 50 game. Actually, I died in round 51 on this game, but the first time I got to around 50, I didn't record it. I thought, I'm just going to let theater mode handle this, and theater mode only handled up to round 48. Oh shit, there was a tough situation right there. Thought I was almost dead. But yeah, my first time getting to round 50, the Juggernaut perk did not drop till round 18. I hadn't gone down at all, so I figured I was on a good roll and just kind of kept it going. But then theater mode fucked me and it didn't record my game all the way in. I don't know, I just don't want to show you guys round 48 and saying I got to 50. It's just not the same as showing you guys a real round 50 and what that is like to experience. And when I got round 50 the first time on the leaderboard, I was ranked 16, but this is like pretty early on. I think I put my leaderboard at the end of here. You'll see I'm ranked in the 40s, 40 I think at the time I placed this one. Last time I checked, I was actually ranked 115, which was pretty cool. So it's only going to go up from there, but glad to see that over a few months time it's still pretty tight, you know, definitely within the less than 1% as far as the leaderboards go. And so you guys can see my strategy. I try to play it ultra safe. I throw everything I got at these guys, including my grenades. I'll use my claymores. You really got to use your ammo wisely at this point in the game. You know, every shot has got to count for a lot, because if you don't get a max ammo sometime, hopefully around mid-round, then you're going to have to do mid-round box hit or something to finish off the rest of the round. And at this point, I was actually spinning the box every round at the end of the round to get a new pack-a-punch ray gun. So things are starting to get really spendy at this point. I feel like with this strategy, you're going to run out of money, because you saw me kind of get what looked like I got lucky in the beginning getting that ray gun, but that was actually what you didn't see was me edit out 20 minutes of me chasing the box around the map getting shitty guns. So what I really recommend for anyone who wants to try to get this high in this map is to run my same strategy I kind of run here. Use this whole backyard to the best of your ability, and you know, try to keep it in the middle here as much as you can. This is the biggest area on the map, actually, and it feels the safest, but yet there's like zombies spawning in at you from 8 or 9 directions, so nothing's really safe, but that's as safe as it gets. If it starts to get kind of tight, run underneath the stairwell. There's some hazards that can happen along the way there, so for sure you only want to run that route if it looks like it's a safer route, because there's times that zombies can drop on your head. And you'll see I don't open that door that's in the back there. That door is just one more place where zombies can spawn from and choke you in. So I make them go around and come from another area where zombies will also spawn. So it just cuts down on the number of spawn points, especially in a risky area. But if you can't run the circles in the kind of the bigger area, then you gotta run the whole area. Just do a bigger loop over by the bunker, and you should be okay. You'll see that when I case it at the end, I'll just spoil it now, my ending. I actually just totally fell apart on the first wave of zombies that comes at me. Well, I would say I don't know if I fell apart or if the spawns just hit me just right for the perfect storm for me to just get blocked in. It's hard to say if I fucked up or not. I know it was still like 1:30 in the morning when I recorded, been going on for a long time, and I know I was also tripping out like, whoa, I'm playing the highest round I've ever played. And yeah, sometimes that's just enough to make me kind of fall apart. But like you'll see there, again, it got a little bit unsafe in the big area, so I had to go around, make a bigger circle, and most of the time it'll work out for you. And I don't spend any ammo unless I know where all the zombies are at. That's how you get caught in this, getting tunnel vision, not seeing when a zombie comes up from the side of you or blocks you from different angles, starts beating on you when you weren't expected. So I recommend do not shoot a single shot till you can account for all zombies on the map. And that's really, you just got to play it safe to hit the high rounds like this. And that's so much easier said than done. I mean, I know I don't have the attention span to do that all the time. At some point, you know, my head usually goes into autopilot, and maybe I start doing stupid shit at that point. And then we all do it. I think, you know, everyone can attest to having that done to them at some time. Or probably a lot of times, actually. I don't even know why I go for those double points. Maybe it's just because I know I might run out of points chasing the box around. But at this point, it's not worth getting any power-ups or like really chasing them down hard to get any power-ups, unless like nukes or insta-kills. And even then, when you get your insta-kills, you gotta be very careful that you don't get yourself in trouble with a lot of fast spawners coming in on you. You want to control the spawns as much as possible, or else, you know, you could be doomed. And there you see me have another tight situation. You just gotta keep calm and work through them. And the entire game was like that for like, I can't remember how long I played for. It's probably like 6-8 hours or something in this game to get to around 51. And you know, I'm pretty satisfied with the gameplay overall. I really like this map. I find it so much better than Transit. Transit's just it sucked. I like the idea, but I don't like the execution. And I don't like it single player. I don't like it multiplayer. So Nuketown was really my saving grace when Black Ops 2 came out. I'm glad Die Rise kicks ass, and you know, I'll give Treyarch. You know, I believe they'll make some more cooler maps. Maybe Transit was just like kind of like just the black sheep out of the bunch, or they had to get it wrong before they can get it right. But Nuketown, it just feels like old school goodness. I like the map. It feels like one of the classic maps because it has the classic perk machines, but it has the modern weapons to keep that part fresh. It's a tighter map, and you know, tight maps can be really fun. The only thing about them is because they're tight, you don't change environments too much. You know, and that's something that can kind of keep a map feeling fresh all the time, if you're in different rooms and different environments. But here, when you're in a small map, that's much more limited. So by nature, I think the smaller maps can get a little dull quicker. But and I'll say this is one of my favorite maps. I feel like all the time I spent at No Man's Land really helped out for doing well here. And you know, I still recommend guys play No Man's Land to sharpen up your skills if you feel like you want to hit higher rounds, if you want to, you know, try to be guys like Chopper Nate or King Jack Suit, Visual Venom. I don't know, I can name off a ton of really good zombie players, but you know, for the most part, they're really good zombie players I see. They all kill it at No Man's Land. Even the guys that don't play it consistently know they can kill it. So you got to get to that kind of proficiency. Running the circles like that in that map will help you for this map and other maps. There's a lot of tight spots in the Black Ops 2 maps. I like just the general decor in this map. I like how it looks. You know, I don't like that it's a whole lot of recycled stuff, but for redecorating the place, I think the developers did a really great job. Especially since it wasn't exactly an original idea, because there had been some community-made custom maps for Nuketown, and they're kind of cool. And so it's like this wasn't like a totally original idea. It was a recycled, redone idea. But I guess if you're going to do something that's already been done, the best thing you can do is just do it better, and I think Treyarch achieved that. And I like how they have added in obstacles that tore up the ground from earthquake shocks, and I like the ashes in the air. I like all that effect, the fire effects, how it just glows with the smoky backgrounds, the nuke. It looks amazing. So great job to Treyarch there. I definitely enjoy this map a lot for those reasons, those aesthetic reasons. And as far as the storyline that they put in for this, I think it's pretty lame. I mean, the models are recycled. The CDC guys, that came from the campaign of Black Ops 1. The CIA guys, those are from the Call of the Dead map when you shoot the VR-11. So I mean, the models are totally recycled. I don't think it really adds anything or much to the storyline. I don't think they put any kind of big Easter egg into this map, which really sucks, because those seem to be like the vehicles that really drive the bigger parts of the storyline. And there just isn't much to be found here. I've seen some people point out some Richthofen books, but you know, those are found on a whole lot of other maps too. Even campaign maps from Black Ops 1 and World at War. So again, I think that's just a recycled game feature that they've had in the map, and it was in the original Nuketown map too. I don't like how the 3 songs that they have in here are all recycled from On the Moon, and I know that, you know, they're trying to tell you that this is happening on the same time as the moon, but it really feels like that's all they're trying to tell you as far as the storyline goes, because there's so many other ways that they tell you that, with the eyes changing from Samantha's Richthofen's yellow to blue eyes, and with the whole Easter egg dialogue going through the TV inside the house. They straight up tell you on the Treyarch website when they describe this map, they say it happens after a multiplayer map and during moon events. So they straight up, Treyarch gave that one away. So I don't really see the point of the songs all having to be recycled. That was kind of annoying. I feel like, man, the campaign in Black Ops 2, they got Trent Reznor. Why can't we get some of that? We got whack songs so far, man. I don't really like the songs we've been given. Well, I guess Avenged Sevenfold is pretty good. I mean, that's pretty high ranking stuff, but not exactly my cup of tea, but I can appreciate it. But anyway, I don't want to bitch and groan, because this is actually a really good map. I just got to call it as it is. And I think a lot of people see it the same way as me, and it's a shame to see the people who are trolling the community saying that they know where what the Easter eggs are when they actually don't, and they're just trying to, you know, they're just trying to troll you for attention. And that's just a shame that has been left open for the community, the worst of the community, to do, I think. I like the loading screen a lot. You guys should see on the COD Z forums my analysis. Actually, I'll post it in the description below, and you know, I'll probably make a storyline theory video down the road describing everything that I see on the loading screen. I think I've done a pretty good job of breaking it down, and I think I made a lot of discoveries. I was the first guy to make a lot of discoveries there. So yeah, expect that from me in the future, guys. I don't know what else much to say, except, you know, watch the rest of the gameplay. You see here is where, oh, I got lucky this time. I got the ray gun first try. I'm about to totally case it. See me getting the ray gun, pack punching it, because that's how you got to start every round here. Actually, if the pack punch was in a better position, I'd go with the ray gun until it runs out of ammo, because it's still pretty good. And then once it runs out of ammo, pack punch it so it refills with ammo. And then, you know, hopefully you'll get a max ammo somewhere along the way, and have enough ammo to start the next round. But if not, you know, you're gonna have to be hitting the box, and you can go through quite a lot of points just hitting the box. And you'll see here me punching these zombies. They take like around 20 punches each. I'm sorry if this is a little bit boring of the gameplay, but I don't really have much left to say. You guys can watch the rest of it. I'll show the leaderboard at the end, and expect more videos from me, guys. I'll have some more high rounds, and I'll have some really cool storyline videos coming up. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, you really should. And I hope you guys like this video, like the video, favorite it, because I really put a lot of effort into this one, into getting this high of a round, and not many people can really do that. So I'd really like it if you guys could help me get this video out there. If this is one of the videos I'd really like to shine, if out of all the collection of all my videos, this is definitely one of the highlights of my zombie slaying career. That's all I got to say for now, guys. Check you out later. Leave some comments below. I'll communicate with you. And Mixed Master Nut, I'm out. Peace.